We are S.O.W. Stream of Wisdom, Rochester, for another class here. Hopefully brothers and sisters are in good spirits, because we know that there are spirits running around rampant, right? Seeking what vessel to devour. So be aware, y'all. Be aware in these last days. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Put a 7 in the chat if y'all can hear me clear. All right. There we go. Boom, boom. Let's see. All right, so we're good to go. We are good to go. The water for brothers and sisters logging in, allowing us to get this word out. All right. I know I asked it already, but how's everybody feeling?
Wow.
Right? Right? Isn't life glorious? Isn't the trial and tribulation and application glorious? You know, and that's all life is about, y'all, is about really, let's apply the right form of wisdom in our life so that we can receive the desired effect. And that's what it's about. It don't have to be overly complicated. You know, the Most High gives us safe havens. He gives us safety in his word and wisdom to give us the ability to, man, you know, have an expected end. We just got to make the right decision. So, you know, life is, life be life, and don't it, as they say. You know, so don't feel down, don't feel out. Just get more locked into the way, right? Get locked into how the Most High is showing us to receive the beauties of life, to have peace. You know, you may not have peace for a few months, a few weeks, whatever the situation might be, but it's not the end. So before we go in, right, let's get a few announcements out. As you know, we have other school locations. Houston, Virginia, also in San Antonio. All right, brothers out there dedicated to teach the word. Sisters out there dedicating their spirit. So go ahead and subscribe to their channel and continue to allow the rivers of living water to hydrate you in these dry days we're in, man. Right? The drought. It's a drought out there. The world is full of folly, is it not? Come on, man, it's madness. I mean, especially having the wisdom, now we have the ability to look at people and say, golly, your life could be different if you did A, B, and C in the wisdom, right? We see it from a distance, but our people want to do what? They want to live hard-headed, right? They want to keep denying. So, you know, really don't take for granted, value what you're getting in class, value these classes. Shamshuan had a fabulous class last night, 12 steps to reset in the spirit, a war. Same thing with Quadazop, dealing with about the foundation, Kazaki as well, Bakar, Black Satan, or Black Cain. So a lot of good classes to give us a clear spiritual perspective so that we could think clearly. All right. So again, like, share, subscribe to those channels if you haven't yet. All right. Also, we have a few high holy days coming up. We have Hanukkah, right? Or Feast of Dedication, Feast of Lights. That's going to be December the 13th through the 21st. So mark your calendars. If you're not in a respective area where school is at, make the plans. Get around. Like out here, we're already making plans to go to the summit, which is going to be in January, right? The summit, which is going to be in January, where you have brothers and sisters coming together in unity, you know, in these last days, in the spirit of, you know, man, just wanting to be on one accord, right? Doing our best, doing our part to see other brothers, other camps. So we're already making preparations for that. So it's no different from high holy days, right? If you want to be around, you're going to be around. And God knows your heart. If you lazy or if you actually want to get around. So don't play with Yahweh, all right? So we have Feast of Lights, again, December the 13th through the 21st. So make your plans to get there. All right. Purim's coming up on March the 12th through the 14th. And then we have Passover. Passover is another major feast day, which is going to be April the 15th. This is on a Wednesday, y'all. So please make the preparations to get out there. Please make the preparations to get out there. And hey, let go. So that we can enjoy that high holy day together. All right. So What else do we have? We have also we're having an expo. We're having an expo at the end of Passover where sisters. Go ahead and explain expo real quick, sisters. Somebody want to pass me a mic real quick? Pass. We got the garment department in the house, right? Garment department. Who's that? Oh, you the expo? Okay. Hey, I didn't know how it went down. Go ahead. Go ahead, sisters. Explain. We good? There you go. Right. Right. Yeah. Speak up. It does work. Right.
Shalom. Shalom.
You hit it again? Yeah. What's that, man? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I know these batteries.
They all can't be bad.
Yeah, we just replaced them.
There was this one.
They just died.
I think we need. Did it? Just press the on button. Go ahead. Yeah, come on up close so everybody can hear you about the expo real quick. Come on, just say it real quick to let everybody know about this Passover expo. Right? To what to look forward to. Right. So go ahead. You gotta get in the camera frame. Just go ahead. Right.
Giving this back.
Okay.
The expo is just for, brothers and sisters to customize certain items that they want to sell. So there's a lot of Israelite items that's going to be sold. The theme for this year is going to be rep your tribe, so you can come dressed as your tribe. Try to be creative in your outfit on whatever tribe you are.
Right.
We do raffles. We got different baskets to raffle off, so you can purchase tickets. But it's basically where you can come buy all your Israelite stuff.
There you go.
And it's the sisters, maybe even brothers that come and create whatever they like to make.
All praises. So we got that. So we got some things jumping for 2026, so-called 2027, right? No, that's 2026. So-called 2026 Passover. So be there, be square, right? So again, we have Passover coming up in the expo as well. We have the other channels that you can check us out. 5 Minutes of Wisdom. Again, there's content there. I don't even want to say nothing. Yeah. We have the Hidden Truth Bible Show. We got a lot of stuff, man. So just support. All right. If you need to contact us, hit us up. For those that do, you know what it is. We greatly appreciate your support. We'll get into the class. Any questions? You said you had a question real quick about what? Oh, personal. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Personal. Oh, okay. Oh, gravy. I'm getting ready. You said an hour. What's the question? Yeah. What's the question?
Like they say, America gonna be destroyed in 60 minutes, right?
America will be destroyed in 60 minutes. Okay.
But whose 60 minutes is it?
Yeah.
Yahweh's 60 minutes or our 60 minutes? Because 100 years to Yahweh, to us,
yeah.
is like 1 day to Yahweh.
I hope it ain't 60 years to Yahweh.
No, I'm saying 60 minutes.
Yeah, 60 minutes, right.
So how is it going to be, so whose time is that 60 minutes counting, years or hours?
Yeah. Let's go there real quick.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, now this is speaking, it speaks directly. Let's go to Revelations 18, because that's where it's at. Let's go to Revelation chapter 18. Right, just on that question, in regards of, how long will judgment be? Is it the Most High, Yahweh's 60 minutes?
Yes.
Right? Christ's 60 minutes, or will it be in our time frame? Right? 60 minutes. What's that? What y'all thinking?
No, that's a good question.
Right. That's a good question, huh? They love diving into them revelations. Right? So we're in Revelation chapter what?
Chapter 18 and verse.
You can start at verse, read verse 6. Yeah, read verse 6 to get context in regards of how fast will Christ destroy America biblically. Let's go to the Bible, because Christians, the brothers and sisters that are still underneath the church, they believe what? Christ is coming back, giving out lollipops,
Right.
kissing babies, raptures where you're going to have people that's gone, and then you're going to have still people figuring it out on the ground, right? It's going to be a rapture, but it's not the way that the false prophets, the false teachers have been teaching. These false preachers have been teaching. They think like it's going to be a normal life.
Right.
Well, let's see what the Bible says. Let's clear up some of the misconceptions, right? But it's going to go right into your question, Tahara. Let's read this. Come on.
Revelation chapter 18 and verse 6.
Go ahead.
Reward her, even as she rewarded you.
So Christ is going to reward Babylon, a.k.a. America, and all the other wicked nations. What?
Even as she rewarded you.
Yeah,
And double.
Yeah, it says double. It says, now get them double. What have they done to Black, Latino, and Native Americans? What have they done to the world? Destroyed it. They've decapitated babies. They've pulled out, what do you call it? Full-term babies for abortions. They fed Black children to alligators. They made the Native Americans walk in bitter winter with no care. They killed their source of food, buffalo, their source of clothing. Christ is not coming back giving out high fives. Actually, the contrary. He gonna slap somebody's head off their shoulders. Go ahead.
Reward her,
Yeah.
even as she rewarded you.
Yes, give her what she's done to God's elect. This is what the Bible says. This is something that you call righteous indignation. Read.
And double unto her. Double.
Who?
According to her works.
According to what?
Her works.
And this is what we need to document today. The works that the so-called white man, the European, the Spaniard, the Hamite, right? All these nations outside of Israel, what they've done. Even the so-called African got something coming for them that are not of Israel. They have punishment coming to them. But when you read in this chapter, Revelations 18, it's specifically talking about daughter Babylon, right? The daughter of Babylon. Go ahead.
In the cup which she hath filled.
Come on.
Fill to her double.
Go ahead.
How much she hath glorified herself.
There you go. How much? Look at Donald Trump, man. Right? Donald Trump said that, what's her name? Crockett? What's the politician? Jasmine Crockett. He said Jasmine Crockett has a low IQ score. That she'll probably, on an IQ test, she'll probably pass the first 3 questions when it asks you to identify animals, right? Creatures. But then the other 4th and 5th question, she probably wouldn't be able to answer it. Not knowing that Jasmine Crockett is what? She's actually a certified lawyer.
Right.
So she passed, I believe they call it the SAT test. The LSAT test, one of the two, right? The boards, the bar exam. It's a few tests that they got to take. But now he wants to do what? He wants to insult somebody that's actually on Congress. But the reason why I'm saying this is because this is the spirit that America has where, read it, 7 again.
How much she has glorified herself.
How much they glory. They think that they're smart. They think that the moves that they make, for example, and I got you, is that today, early in the morning, you got to watch these press conferences with Donald Trump. Right. They had a press conference because they're changing the location of the Space Force. They're changing the location of the Space Force. So the Space Force is now a component of a military unit that America is trying to embrace, put money in to now do what? To protect America from so-called what? Aliens or outside influence, AKA the angels in Christ. Okay. They're preparing and building their military, but they're moving it to Huntsville, Alabama. Y'all got to go and watch this. Y'all got to watch the broadcast because when you hear these so-called congressmen speak, the only thing in my mind was like, damn, he looked like a high dragon priest. What do they call him? In the Ku Klux Klan, the members? He what? Wizard? He's a grand, every man looked like a grand wizard. Grand dragon, and how fitting, because that's what the Bible calls the white man, the red dragon. The great dragon. And they call themselves, even in their own circles, a grand dragon because they're deceptive. But you got to hear them. We thank Donald Trump, because, this is the best place to put the national security. These cats is cocky, thinking that they have the ability to do what? Fight against Black Jesus and the angels that's coming to bring brutal destruction. Oh, my God. Listen to it. It says how much she hath glorified herself. She's now gassed their own ability as if nobody can touch them. Wow. Nobody can touch America. Right? Donald Trump, man, his speech, it aligns with the spirit of Esau, the spirit of America so well, the spirit of the serpent so well. Who else could be Esau? Ain't nobody speaking like the so-called white man. Let's read. Come on. He's even going against his own people. Brian Newsman, which is the governor of California. Oh. He said he was slow. Oh. Y'all got to watch it. But this is exactly what Daniel's prophesied. Yeah. Where you have now this what? You have this mixture, man, this confusion within what? Their politics. Clay and iron. Let's read. Come on.
Verse 7.
Read.
How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Lived what?
Deliciously.
High on the hog, all the money, all the trips, all the jewelry, all the Maybachs. Right? God. Living in, man, you go, especially, when you have those blue collar jobs, you start now going into the houses of those that live deliciously.
All right.
$300,000 cribs, man. Right? With back garages and cars and, all the space, right? Grills and, tractors. Yes. Yeah. The young boy said, my dad has a Kubota. A white young Edomite said, my dad has a Kubota. I see it. A Kubota, for those that don't know, is a tractor that deals with like excavating and pulling up dirt and stuff like that. Right? That's what he said. But because that's what they have, right? We all we got is a TV. Yeah. Right. All we got is a TV, a nightstand, and snacks, and a few J's, a few vehicles. Like, while they taking private jets, they living deliciously. Come on.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
Right. So the Most High said, I'm gonna give America and her constituents much sorrow. I'm going to give them much sorrow because they don't live in sorrow now. They're not having, again, they're not having issues with the EBT. I mean, a lot of white folks I know are on EBT. Right. But for those that are living deliciously, they ain't worried about that. No. They want to cause chaos and mayhem. Let them take the military benefits. It's over now. It's going to be bombings, assassinations. Right. You dealing with the wrong people. You can't cause your warriors to glitch now. Them supporters gonna glitch, I guarantee you.
All the militias gonna pop out.
All the militias, because they're all veterans getting paid. They want to take my stipend.
Trump.
Right. What were you gonna say? My apologies.
No, I was just gonna say about the Jasmine girl that Trump basically called her an ignorant black person in a different way, or the N-word.
There you go.
There
you go. He definitely called her, right, the Nigger. Knowing Trump, he probably put the A on the end, nigga. Right? He's a beastly of men. But let's keep reading about America and what's going to befall them in that day. Go ahead.
Verse 7, middle precept.
Uh-huh.
For she said in her heart,
go ahead.
I sit a queen and am no widow.
Right, you see that? I'm good. I'm royalty. Right? I have nothing to lose. Go ahead.
And shall see no sorrow.
You hear that? That's where they're at. Like, everything's going to be good with them. They can't be replaced. Going right back to Obadiah 1. They exalt themselves. Right? They really think like they're untouchable. Go ahead.
Verse 8.
Uh-huh.
Therefore shall her plagues come in one day.
Oh, therefore shall what?
Her plagues come in one day.
It's going to be in one day. And this is speaking in regards of the finale of America's reign, like we just went over in Hebrew Academy, right? That Revelations 12,
Con.
where Christ is going to be at war with Michael the archangel in the front lines against who? The dragon,
Con.
the red dragon. Yes.
So during Pharaoh's time, his plagues was throughout like certain days. It wasn't in one day.
Yeah, it was over a period of time.
Okay, dang.
Go ahead.
God. Therefore shall her plagues
Mm-hmm.
come in one day,
Right.
death and mourning.
It says what?
Death and mourning.
Death and mourning. Go ahead.
And famine. And she shall be utterly burned.
Right. She shall be what?
Utterly burned.
Right. Because America is going to have what? Thermonuclear warfare brought upon it
God.
by the nations, aka Russia.
Con.
Russia's going to be the nation that does what? Pop off upon America. That brings forth what? That nuclear warfare. But best believe who's coming first? Christ. Let's read. Come on.
God. Mourning and famine.
Right?
And she shall be utterly burned with fire.
She shall be what?
Utterly burned with fire.
Do y'all hear this?
God.
She shall be what?
Utterly burned with fire.
There you go. She shall be utterly burned with fire. Come on.
For strong is the Lord, Yahweh,
Uh-huh.
who judgeth her.
Yeah, there we go. Who judges America?
Yahweh.
There you go. It ain't us.
God.
Right? This is the Most High now giving righteous judgment upon a wicked nation. But it will be through the hands of what? The angels and the saints. Keep reading.
Verse 9.
Come on.
And the kings of the earth.
And the what?
Kings of the earth.
I want y'all to hear this. Verse. Go ahead.
Who have committed fornication.
Uh-huh.
And lived deliciously with her.
Yeah, all those that prospered in the wickedness of America. This is in the Bible, y'all. This is in your Bible. Open it up. Show it to your grandma, your mama, your uncle, your landlord, and tell them to prepare. Because when Christ returns, Uriah, it ain't gonna be nice.
God. God.
The Most High is casting judgment, right? He will be biased in his choices of who to save and who not to save.
Con.
All of those that did what? Read it again, Not?
God. And the kings of the earth.
Uh-huh.
Who have committed fornication.
Go ahead.
And lived deliciously with her.
Go ahead. And lived what?
Deliciously with her.
Those that lived deliciously with her. Go ahead.
Shall bewail her.
Go ahead.
And lament for her.
Go. Yeah. See, they all gonna be wailing and lamenting. They're all gonna be what? Destroyed. Come on.
When they shall see the smoke of her burning.
Go ahead.
Standing afar off. For the fear of her torment.
Right. But
saying,
that's my apology. That's the point, is for those that were linked with America outside of the borders, they're gonna see the destruction of America from afar off. And it says that they're gonna what? Read it again.
They shall bewail her and lament for her.
They're gonna mourn. Go ahead.
When they shall see the smoke of her burning.
That's what's coming.
God.
America's gonna be utterly destroyed in that day. But you asked how long? How long is it gonna take? Oh, all right. No, I'm getting to that. Was the hour the Most High's hour, or is it man's hour? This is man's hour. You know why? Because the angels are now coming into what? Our realm. This is in our realm. You see this?
Con.
Remember, it says a day is as 1,000 years to the Most High. A day to the Most High is 1,000 years for us. So when you think about even 60 seconds or 60 minutes to the Most High, an hour, that's a lifetime here on earth. You see that?
God.
It ain't gonna take that long for Christ to knock off a weaselly, weak mortal. Remember, Christ created all things. The hell you think creation gonna have a problem with the creator? No. Christ gonna crumble America, right? The constituents, the military, all people that oppose righteousness. It's over. Keep reading. Come on.
Verse 10.
Read.
Standing afar off for the fear of her torment.
Go ahead.
Say,
Right. Read.
alas, alas.
What are they going to say?
That great city, Babylon.
Uh-huh.
That mighty city.
That what?
Mighty city.
I mean, is not America mighty? Nobody's really touched America. Everywhere else been touched. We've had a few like skirmishes here in the land.
Yeah.
Right? Civil war, but nothing as we see now with Gaza, right? With Afghanistan, Iraq, all these different places. Listen, Russia, even right now, dealing with Russia and Ukraine, dealing with China, Vietnam. These places all had massive wars on their land. America has not had a external war, or what should I say? A foreign war on their land. Yes.
It's been self-inflicted.
Say that again.
It's been self-inflicted, especially
Right.
when they bombed their own. Basically, they bombed their own land because they bombed us with the Tulsa,
Right.
Oklahoma. But
I mean, that ain't even in history books as we see. But still, it's just like they've lived very safely, right? Esau is living his best life, as the scripture says.
God.
Right? He gonna be released. Go ahead.
Say, alas, alas.
Come on.
That great city, Babylon. That mighty city.
That what?
Mighty city.
Go ahead.
For in 1 hour.
For in what?
1 hour.
And that is a Israelite hour.
Right.
A man's hour.
God.
Our hour. That's a beautiful thing, ain't it? That's gonna be a lot going on in 1 hour, y'all. It is gonna be mayhem and chaos. Red alert, red alert, red alert. Silos, boo, boo. Missiles going, boo, boo. Help, help, help. Right?
God.
It's going to be a lot going on, especially in regards of the wars that's going to be undertaken. And then when Christ pop up on the scene, that's a whole nother shift in battle. It's a whole nother shift in battle. So it's a lot that will be going on in that day. Go ahead.
For in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
Right. You hear that? In 1 hour, what?
Is thy judgment come.
In 1 hour is the judgment of America to come. Y'all see that?
God.
So, just answering your question is that's our hour.
Yeah.
For the redemption of the Father to be upon his people. And I'll give you a little glimpse also of in that hour, what also is going to be commenced. What also is going to be happening in that hour. Go to Revelation 15. Let's go here. Let's go to Revelation chapter 15 and let's read verse 1.
Revelation chapter 15 verse 1.
Let's wait till everybody gets there. Because even in destruction in that hour, what also is going to be happening? You're not only going to have troops, angelic troops, that will be destroying and on pursuit mode, right? Or as the scripture says, we will be fishers and then there will be what? Hunters. They're going to be on hunt mode. Grace is over.
God.
It's now time to what? Turn up. Commence some destruction. But what's also going to be happening? They're also going to have what? They're going to now have a rescue mission. It's going to be a rescue mission going on for who? Well, let's read. Come on.
Revelation chapter 15 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
And I saw another sign.
Read.
In heaven. Great and marvelous.
So this is now John the Revelator's vision of future prophecy. And this is what I love, even in regards of the Bible, is that we have nothing to worry about because the book has already showed us the future. We are AKA time travelers. You just got to read the account. Our forefathers was time travelers, Ak. They were able to see the future. We just have to believe the account. No different on your question. And I'm going to let you ask it after this. about the Druski thing.
Oh, like I gotta take it.
Yeah.
Okay, con.
Yeah. How you want to put? How you want to bring it out?
Con.
Right? Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is better than the almanac in Back to the Future.
What's the
When
almanac?
they
Is
had
that the
book-
vehicle?
when
Oh,
they
okay.
had- They had the book. It was like
Yeah.
50 years
Yeah.
ahead of time, and he'll go back and bet, and then when that year hits,
Right.
he's a millionaire. He
Right.
won.
I mean, and we know what to do.
Con.
We kind of have that of how to prepare, right? We may not have the lucky draw of the lotto,
Right.
but we do though, because we got something better than gold and better than money,
Yeah. Con.
right? Say that again. There you go. It's like Christ wasn't moving around for money. Why do you think Judas said we could have sold that pound of spikenard for such and such? Christ wasn't worrisome about money.
Right.
He was more locked in on the mission and what was required of him of old. So we got to understand is that we're in that same position, right? And this is a future prophecy of what will come to the righteous, what will come to those that are being ridiculed, mocked, scoffed, talked about, hated upon, right? Reviled against, insulted against, persecuted, lied upon. The righteous is going to have people that will lie on us. Lie on us.
Con.
Just because somebody says something, don't mean it's true.
Con.
So y'all got to understand that. So let's read. Come on.
Revelation chapter 15, verse 1.
Revelations 15 and 1. Read.
And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels,
7 angels. These are the archangels. Go ahead.
having the 7 last plagues.
Having a what?
7 last plagues.
When it says last plagues, this means complete destruction. It is over. It is over for the ruling oligarchy government. It's over.
Con.
Read.
For in them
Uh-huh.
is filled up the wrath of God.
The Most High is boiling over with wrath to destroy the wicked. That's why the Most High said he's going to uproot infidelity. That old damn bipolar spirit that our people have. And what I mean by bipolar, in the spirit, one day you're an Israelite, the next day you a thug. One day you believe in God, the next day I got to go get it. Like, it's that real unfaithful spirit the Most High is rooting up out of this world. But go ahead, come on.
Con. Verse 2.
Most High is hot. Read.
And I saw, as it were,
Come on.
a sea of glass
Uh-huh.
mingled with fire.
This is the same glass that we read in Genesis, that we read in 2nd Ezra. That's speaking about what? The firmament.
Con.
This is the firmament now that America cannot bust through, that Russia, Japan, Korea cannot get to nor touch. So this is a scene, and I want y'all to see this. It's the glass. The glass what?
And I saw,
Uh-huh.
as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire.
Why is it saying that? It's because our dominion, our heaven is under the firmament.
Con.
So when it says glass mingled with fire, why would there be fire underneath our dominion or in our dominion? Why would there be fire reaching the glass? Why would there be fire in the sky? Why would there be smoke in the sky? War. Not only America, it's war. The angels aren't only going to touch America, it's going to be the whole world. When you read in Isaiah, for those that did not want to submit themselves, kill them all.
Con.
A lot of heathens are dying. So it says, a glass mingled with fire, which is speaking of the firmament. Go ahead.
In them that had gotten the victory.
And them that have what?
Gotten the victory.
Them that have gotten the victory. Over what though, Aman? What victory is he talking about of them that he saw? Read.
Over the beast.
Over the what?
Over the beast.
Who's the beast? Who's the beast system? Say it again. Say it again.
Esau.
Who?
Esau.
The Esau, is it Esau? The Edomite kingdom, right? Because they're the influential power today. Who got power over, or who, it says, read it one more time.
Con. In them that
Gotten
had
the
gotten
victory.
the victory.
There it is. Gotten the victory. Go ahead.
Over the beast.
Over the beast, over his influence, over his politics, right? Over now, listen, the drugs. Our people are hooked on not phonics. We hooked on drugs. And there's many drugs. Food can be a drug. Pornography can be a drug. Drugs is a drug. Anything that causes addiction and pulls you out the spirit. Anything that causes your mind and focus to be away from where our focus should be. This is what it's talking about, man. I mean, look at the damn news. Our people are sick, slow, and retarded. They are hooked on America's lifestyle thinking, and they really want this country to flourish and last. Most High said that there's going to be a certain people, them, that have gotten the victory over that influence, right? Over that pressure to pressure us to now perform Halloween, to do Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's Eve, and believe that voting for, your new representative is going to change anything.
I seen something saying that, or a video, if they cut the food stamps, how they're not going to do holidays anymore.
All praises. God, listen, Yahweh knows what he's doing.
Like, it took all that for y'all not to do.
The sis said that
Thanksgiving, they're not doing Christmas.
that's the only way a black man knows how to what do you call it? Picket or to protest is saying we won't,
Boycott.
Yeah, boycott is that we won't participate in any holidays. Give them a round of applause for that, man. That's what it took. That's what it took, y'all. It didn't take the Israelite man on the corner saying that holidays was wicked anyway.
Right.
You've been giving your money to this man for I don't know how long, and now because they want to take the food now, man, please, man. Black folks will be in there with dinosaur chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes and green beans and talking about praise be to God. They're gonna find a way, They're gonna find a way. Still gonna celebrate it, squirming to get the thanks devil's meal.
Right.
Thanks devil's meal. Read.
And over his image.
You hear over his what?
Over his image.
What's the image of the beast, y'all? Brothers and sisters online, what's the image of the beast? I want brothers and sisters online. What image did God's elect get victory over? Because this is very important. What image? I want somebody to throw it on the chat. I know y'all ain't on the chat. Let's see. I'm not saying look. Huh? Not yet. I want somebody online to answer what image did now the elect get over. Read that again.
And them that had gotten the victory.
Go ahead.
Over the beast and over his image.
Yeah, man. Listen, over the beast, y'all. A lot of our family members are entangled with the beast. Their priorities have been compromised. Their priorities have been compromised, and they bow down to the white man's system. Like Druski said, black power. Right? They bow down to the white man's system. And that's everything about it. We feel like we losing out because we ain't around them. Right? Because we've separated ourselves to a certain degree.
Right.
A lot of our people feel like they ain't living life. This ain't living. We live amongst beasts and vipers and a scorpionistic nation. Nobody put it down. What's the beast, y'all? What you got?
The image?
Yeah, what's the image?
Caesar Borgia.
There you go, white Jesus. A lot of our people love white Jesus, man. They ain't getting over that. It don't matter about color.
No.
Well, what does this mean then? What image is this talking about?
Man. Oh, she said, what was the question?
What was the question?
Oh, she probably.
The question was, what image is the Bible's telling us that the elect got over? Read it again, Ike.
And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire.
A sea of glass mingled with fire, the firmament. Go ahead.
And them that had gotten the victory.
Because this is speaking about on that day that we just read in the hour that will happen to America and the world when Christ returns, destruction, right? So this is another vision that John is having about salvation for a certain elect, a certain few. Go ahead, in that day.
And them that had gotten the victory
right?
over the beast
Come on.
and over his image.
And but my question is, what's the image? Well, we hit it already. White Jesus, Caesar Borgia, right? His image, it's time for them to die. Read.
And over his mark.
And over what?
Over his mark.
Here we go. Is the mark speaking only in regards to a micro nuclear analysis chip? A nano dat, right, chip? Oh, it's more than it's more than a chip. We're not saying get the chip.
No.
We would tell you don't get the chip. But we know that a chip is not the only variable in a person's demise. Homosexuality is a variable in a person's demise. Rebellion, stubbornness, the lack of submission to the Father is a variable in a person's destruction. Do we see this? But keep reading.
And over the number of his name.
Right, which we know is that wicked knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Right? Was that it? Where are you at?
Verse 15, last precept.
Go ahead.
Stand on the sea of glass.
Come on.
Having the harps of God.
Having the what?
Harps of God.
Right. So the Most High is saying he's doing what? He's going to now save brothers and sisters in this day. Right? He's going to save brothers and sisters on this day that takes an hour to destroy America.
God.
Do we see this?
God.
Right? I'm going to hit you with one more precept that I kind of link it together. What you got?
No.
Right. So we see is that on the day of destruction, you're going to have what? Brothers and sisters saved from the perils because of what? Their righteous works. 1/3 of Israel will be saved.
God.
Let's go to one more. Let's go to Revelations 11. Move on over. Let's go to Revelations. Now let's read verse 11. Revelation chapter 11 and verse 11. Just to kind of give you a little bit more understanding of that question, right? It's only going to be an hour that it takes Christ to destroy the ruling regime within our heaven, right? Where we are, our dominion. So let's read this. Come on.
Revelation chapter 11 and verse 11.
So is everybody with me?
God.
Everybody online, right? Comprehending? Go ahead.
And after 3 days.
After what?
3 days.
Go ahead.
And a half.
So that speaks about 350 years,
God.
right? Symbolism. The 3.5 days represent 350 years that now Israel was in captivity. But what's happening is that, read.
The spirit of life from God.
That the spirit of life, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding start to be dispersed out to the world of who we are. All right? It was quiet for a moment through that 1620 to, approximately 1970 when the truth started to flourish, right? Out of New York and all. I mean, it's what it is. It's kind of more of the hub of where the knowledge started to spread, right? Go ahead.
The spirit of life.
Come on.
From God entered into them.
What is the spirit of life? Who we really are. Don't call me black no more. That's when our people started to know what? That we are the children of God. That our condition, our present condition is because of what? It's because of the said curses that was going to befall us. Right? Come on, read. Listen to this. Go ahead.
And they stood upon their feet.
And that's what's happening now. Brothers and sisters, you're no longer Hispanics. You're no longer Native Americans or Pueblo or Navajo, Blackfoot. You're no longer Haitian. You're no longer Bati Boy. No, Jamaicans, right? You're no longer the things that America wanted us to be, or these bywords, or these different identities that our people go after. We were now going to be clear in our mind who we are, and we were going to start to do what John said we would do: worship the Most High in spirit and truth. In John 4, right? Now is a time that people worship the Most High in spirit and truth, because that is the spirit of life that came to us, that now caused us to be what? Honorable citizens in the eyes of the Most High, not citizens of America, Israelites, living the right way. Read it again.
And they stood upon their feet,
Uh-huh.
and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Go, and great fear fell upon them. Who's fearful of us today? Edomites, the world. When they start seeing unity, but yeah, you're right. But when they start seeing unity, they don't like unity. That's why they got to send in what? COINTELPRO. They got to send in CIA. They got to send in their operatives. They got to send in the asset to now do what? Cause disruption, cause confusion. See how they can now unravel what is starting to be something monumental, and it's a influence that's world bound. They can't stop this influence, man. So it says it caused people to be what? Read it again.
And they stood upon their feet,
right?
And great fear fell upon them.
And that's why you have these spoofs. This is why you have what we're gonna touch on a little bit, is the whole Druski skit, because they're fearful of power, which comes through unity, which comes through righteousness. They don't know they don't even know how to, they don't know how to understand it.
No.
They can't comprehend it because it's something that they are foreign to. It's something that they haven't been privy to understand quite yet by the Most High. You see this? This is why it says, he that have the ear, let him hear. He that has eyes to see, let him see. Are they humble enough to receive what's really happening? Or are they going to continue to be prideful, rebellious, because they want to keep doing negative? They want to keep doing things in the dark. They want to keep masturbation. They want to keep drug abuse. They want to keep fornicating. They want to keep living a devilish life. They're going to be fearful. That's right. That's right. Right? You get marching around. That's right. Because they don't know what's going on. This is something that is hitting the highways and byways at an all-time speed. You got IUIC. You got Watchmen for Israel. You got HOI. You got SOTs, Sword of Truth. You have what's Chief Ephraim's? The Servants. You got all these different schools. House of David, True Nation. Who else? Believers of the Way. Who else? Call them out.
Light of Zion.
Light of Zion.
Right.
You got all these different brothers that are teaching the word, the sisters that are changing their lives, that are standing for something now. And it's causing the people to what? They're fearful. And a lot of them are fearful to believe as well. But that was the setup, though, by the Most High. Are you going to fear, or are you going to embrace what's true? Are you going to fear, or are you going to embrace what's true? Because this ain't no Muslim movement. This ain't no Black Panther, Black Pride movement. This is more than Black Pride. This is nationality, pride, ethnicity, bloodline, promises, covenant type of situation. This runs deeper than a lot of brothers and sisters of the world's mentality. They don't get it. But if you read, you'll understand. So it says, read that one more time. Where we at?
Verse 11, last precept.
So what book, chapter, and verse?
Revelation chapter 11, verse 11.
Read. Yeah, read it. Oh, good God. Go ahead.
And after 3 days,
Come on.
and it hath, the spirit of life
Right.
from God entered into them.
The spirit of life from who?
God.
This wasn't some one man. Right? I know a lot of brothers know the elders. The 7 elders, Yeshaya, excuse me, High Priestess Shia, Marsha, Arya. Who else? We can go through them. Yaiquab, Kazakia. Who else? Lahab. Did I say that already?
No.
Right? Ariella, they call him the eighth head. It wasn't of them. These men were inspired by who?
God.
God. That's why we got to have more respect for what's actually going on and stop looking at man. That's what brothers and sisters in the truth, man. You keep pointing the finger because you keep trying to make man your trust. You keep trying to make woman your trust. That's why you breaking down, because you forgot to look at it was the Most High that was doing this in the last days. The Most High was putting on men's spirit to tell us who we are. It's prophecy. No different from Druski. It's prophecy. What's happening? This ain't nothing new. The only thing we should be shocked at is who it's by. But in the back of our mind, we should say, I wonder who's going to be bringing out the truth next. Because it was Kendrick Lamar. Before Kendrick Lamar, it was Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston knew she was an Israelite. Stefan Stoudemire knew he's an Israelite. But what'd he do? He went to the Orthodox Jews.
Right.
You fool. But read that again, that's heavy, ain't it? Read it again. Come on.
After 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God
Come on.
entered into them.
From God. Read.
And they stood upon their feet.
That's why we're standing today. That's why we're standing. Go ahead.
And great fear fell upon them.
Yeah, be scared too. So sisters and brothers, don't resort back to the old Jew because you lost friends. No, they're just fearful of righteousness.
God.
They want to keep hiding. And we're going to get into that a little bit. They want to keep hiding from the negative. Oh, you got some?
I got a few things, but I ain't ready.
What, scriptures?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, we're gonna move from this point. I'm going to hit this and we're going to jump into more prophecy. But what'd you have?
Oh, no, for what you got coming.
Oh, with Druski? Oh, yeah, hold that. Come on. Yep.
And great fear fell upon them.
Right.
Which saw them.
Which did what?
Which saw them.
Right. And that's the point, though. The point is that imitation, no, they call it flattery is what?
Best form of imitation.
Right. The saying is what? The saying is imitation is the highest form of flattery. So when you see Druski, that's just flattery. He looks at us actually with respect, even though I know that he's what? He don't even understand what he's doing. Mm-hmm. But somebody brought that information to his mind.
Yeah.
Somebody brought it to his zone to be able to say, let's make a skit about this. I really don't think it was him that wanted to make it, because he didn't do his research. You can just hear how he talks. He talks like a Black Panther mixed with a little bit of Christianity. Right? They probably told him a few things.
Yeah.
But let's read this. Let's finish this. Come on.
Verse 12.
Read.
And they heard a great voice.
And they did what?
Heard a great voice.
The them is the brothers and sisters that rise up in these last days, that stand up for righteousness. Everybody's not getting on the ships of salvation in that day that we read in Revelations 18. Everybody's not getting on top that we read in Revelations 15. Read it again.
And they heard a great voice from heaven, saying,
this is the voice that was said. Go ahead.
Saying unto them,
come on.
Come up hither.
It said what?
Come up hither.
Come on up in here. Scotty, beat me up. Because our salvation is coming from what the world recognizes as UFOs or IFOs or UPAs. Unidentified flying objects. They don't even know what's going on. Flying phenomenon. It says, read it again. I want you to hear this. Come on.
Come hither.
Yeah.
And they ascended up into the heaven.
Come on.
In a cloud.
In a what?
In a cloud.
What does the cloud represent? That's just, again, the description. The cloud is a chariot. The cloud is speaking in regards to the vehicles of salvation, which is a chariot or a UFO. An interdimensional vehicle. Ain't no green men up in there. Black men. Black women. Angelic women. Go ahead.
And their enemies.
And their what?
Enemies.
Do y'all hear that? And their what?
Enemies.
And their enemies. Go ahead.
Beheld them.
They're going to see it. Those that got victory over the beast and over his image will be in safety on that day when Christ and the angels come to destroy America in an hour. Bring back authority to the kingdom of Israel in an hour. The scripture says the saints shall do what?
Take the kingdom.
The saints shall do what?
Take the kingdom.
It's exactly what's going to happen in that hour. It says the voice going to say, come up hither, man, we got you. Go ahead.
And they ascended up into heaven in a cloud.
Uh-huh.
And their enemies beheld them.
And their what?
Enemies beheld them.
Y'all see that?
God.
And our enemies will see that. Oh, my goodness. Y'all got some tape? Our enemies beheld us. So, that answers your question, Tara? Right. So we get that. But at the same time, you cold?
Oh, no, that's not.
Oh, y'all cold in here?
Nah.
Oh my goodness, y'all gotta water. Y'all need to come with a few layers, man. Cause you know when it get toasty. Well, we could turn up a little. What is it at? I can't let my Benjamite brothers and sisters. 67?
Yeah.
We put it like 68. I want them to freeze, man. I want my brothers to be comfortable, man. We not in summertime no more, right? But let's talk about a Druski skit. Right? The Druski skit. I mean, we just read it.
Right.
Right? How people are going to be afraid. So what do? Crack jokes when they afraid. You know, you scared. You start giggling, laughing when you're uncomfortable. So what is happening in today's society? Let me ask you, what? Because it was your question, right, Kadash?
Yeah.
Or kind of a statement you kind of asked, but go ahead and vocalize that for the brothers and sisters online.
Watching the skit, and then as I'm watching it, because a couple people sent it to me, they like, yeah, this is how you reacting.
Right.
So when I'm watching it, I notice it's kind of exaggerated what he's doing, but he's a comedian, so he's gonna do that.
Right.
But it was funny. But
Yeah.
then it's like I'm starting thinking like, what the Most High think about this?
Yeah.
Like, what is his emotion towards it? Because like certain scriptures hit my brain, like where it says there be scoffers, the Jew 1:18 that you sent.
Right.
And then there was another one in Chronicles where it says they mock the messengers.
Right.
I forgot what scripture it is, but those scriptures started to come to my brain, and just thinking like what the Most High see when he's looking at people do this, because that's the same thing they was doing to the prophets.
Right.
So I was just wondering, what's the right way to think about it in this time that we're in right now?
Yeah.
Because most people see it and they're gonna take it as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
We already went into that, the comfortability of it, and being fearful of what's going on. But yeah, just how the Most High see it, and how the Most High looking at it in this time.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Right. That's funny. Snakey O. He said, tell Druski to stop joking and join for real. Hey, as we see, he knows. He knows not to mess with the devil's what do you call the white woman? Poison. Right? We see that. Oh, you say that again? I mean, we're gonna see. But I'm gonna say this, but on your point, you asked like, how does the Most High look at that? And that's a good question, right? Because we have to just go back to the book. Like, how should we feel about it? Should we feel a certain way? Should we be ready to, blast back? Right? You mocking the Most High, right? You being disrespectful. But let's read Romans 15:4. Let's get through this a little bit. Come on. Romans 15 and verse 4 about how we should even look at it. What does the Bible say to do? How does the Bible say to look at moments like this when you may have brothers and sisters moving out the spirit? More importantly, non-believers just acting fools. Because this is a daily occurrence. Let's be real, right? It's just that he is a rich man. And now the things that the rich say is what? Is listened to, is heard.
Right.
It breaks through the algorithm.
God.
But our videos that go against this kingdom, what happens? They ignore it.
Right.
Right?
Bypass.
Yeah, they bypass it. Right? He said stop eating pork, please. Right? He said stop being slothful, please. Yes.
Yeah, it could also be depending on how you look at it.
Mhm.
You know, us being Israelites,
Right?
because they said it's a saying that good publicity and bad publicity is still publicity.
There you go.
So it's putting the word out, kind of, even though he's like, you know, being funny with it. But there's somebody, you know, that has the spirit on them.
Yeah.
That, you know, don't really know the truth like that, will key into those little points.
Let's get into it. I'm with you. Because, see, all of those points are points that we got to understand. You said it. Free advertisement.
Okay.
All right, Most High knows what he's doing, y'all.
Right.
Like, who are we to... Like, things have been set for what they're going to be already. What you got? Come on.
Yeah, they said like a picture promotes 1,000 words.
There you go.
And when I was looking at it, it was all sorts of angles. That
Yeah.
was, like shooting at me. One of them was like how we deal with people.
Oh,
How
right.
we deal with people. That's
There you go.
it's a little bit accurate. How we deal with, because you know we coming.
Who's we?
You know.
I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm
How
with you.
we first got,
Right.
we got-
Obviously, they seen it from somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
When you first get the truth, it's like you got that fire burning.
Yeah.
The white man is a devil. Oh man, he's a deceiver.
Mhm.
So you just the Chinese man.
Now, we know the white man is the devil, though.
Right.
All right. Just want to clear that up. Anybody? Right.
The
Right.
Chinese man.
Right.
The Japanese man. They going into captivity. So
Yep.
You just hype. You know your energy level just through the roof.
Right. Yep.
You might come off like
You're not balanced at all.
Not balanced.
Yeah.
In the beginning, but yeah, but that's to show us like how the world view us also.
Right.
How they look at us. They look at us as
I like it.
spare not,
True. I got something from that, too. We're going to save it to the last, though.
spare not, and you know,
Yeah.
or use our voice like a trumpet. So they looking at that. They're not. That's the angle that they're looking at when they see us.
Right.
Yeah, they always. If you look in the comment, oh yeah, they always come like that, man. I try to get a word in. They don't even let me get a word in.
Right.
But they don't know that's not all Israel.
Right.
So that's just one of the like angles that popped up in my brain when I was, you know, watching it.
There you go. Yes, sir.
2 Corinthians 13 and 8.
Oh, you can hold that. Go to Romans 15 and verse 4.
Romans chapter 15, verse 4.
Yeah, hold that real quick. Right. Y'all go in there. You said what? 2 Corinthians what?
13 and 8.
I think I got that. Let's read that again. Or let's read Romans 15 and 4.
Romans chapter 15, verse 4.
Come on.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime
Go ahead.
were written for our learning.
Right. So this is why it's very important to do what? What's that?
No, I'm just thinking about it. You don't realize he just started catalyst. Now
Oh, right.
it's gonna go all on his page. And he's probably seen all the videos brothers make.
Oh, yeah. He thought it was a game. He thought he was playing.
You're right.
He thought he was playing, and the Most High did what? He used that now, listen, for his good if he accepts it,
Con.
right? Really tapping in. You know what? Let me go and really see what they talking about,
Right.
right? Let me really see. Because he believes a form of it. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
Druski ain't slow.
No. He's.
And to be honest with you, he wasn't really overly, like I was saying, like other skits that he's done. He really embodied that. What he was doing probably was checking his spirit. in the way that he no, for real, in the way that he thinks, right? He probably second guess certain things. I ain't gonna say that, but I'll do this, right? Huh?
Yeah, because one thing he always does with his little show, when white folks come on there, you know, with the little trying to act black and hood or something like that, he be like, oh damn, God, he'll get on the white boys,
Right?
doing something funny, and then when you look at his parents, I seen a video with his parents and his grandma and them. He don't come from like some illiterate people.
There you go.
His dad was a martial artist. Not saying that defines intelligence,
But it was discipline.
but there was some
Some
of
form.
discipline. Yeah. And when you listen to his dad speak, he don't talk like an average Jake, you know. So there's some form of intelligence. And then growing up in Georgia, where there's like this whole so-called black excellence world over there, you know, on a physical level. So he got some sort of, I don't know, say sense, but you know, some wherewithal, you know. So
Right.
outside of the jokes.
Yeah. You know, and this is the beautiful thing about what? The Bible gives us understanding.
Right.
So let's read this one more time. What does it say?
Romans chapter 15, verse 4.
Go ahead.
For whatsoever things are written aforetime
Come on.
were written for our learning.
They were written for what?
Our learning.
So we got to go back to the Bible and really understand the spirit of the Most High and also know what his word said, what was going to transpire in the last days, right? Go ahead.
That we, through patience.
That we through what?
Through patience.
Because there's a lot of tribulation, like the scripture says, through much tribulation will enter into the kingdom. So that means that there's going to be a lot of events that transpire that happens before Christ returns.
God.
So let's meditate upon what? The prophecies. The scripture says, blessed is the man that meditate on prophecies. Read.
Through patience and comfort.
And comfort, because the scriptures, by pre-telling us what's going to happen, should bring what?
Patience and comfort.
It brings comfort. We already know, like I said, we time travelers. The Most High has put us on game a far time ago. Read.
Through patience and comfort of the scriptures.
Of the what?
Of the scriptures.
Greed.
Might have hope.
Isaiah 33 and 5. Let's get through these real quick. Just showing that what? The Most High has already prophesied and told us what was going to befall. So these things shouldn't be catching us by what? By surprise. We got to be locked into the Most High. That's why the scripture says meditate day and night. That he wanted that word, his word, to be on the forefront of our minds so that we're not caught slipping, right? When certain events happen. Or when certain spirits starts to rile up. No different from the class that we did last week, which was what? The spots at our feast. When brothers start coming in, when sisters start coming in with that grievous wolf spirit. With that controversial spirit. I don't like how y'all do things. I don't agree with that. Well, the Bible said that was going to happen. And he said, watch out for them and handle them a certain way as well. I'm not talking about choke them out, throw them out the building. No, we deal with them. But if they don't want to listen, right? Sayonara. It says cast out the scorner and what?
Contention will cease.
I didn't write it. So the Most High is already preparing us through his prophets of what was going to happen. Let's read. Come on, let's get through them.
Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6.
Isaiah 33 and verse 5.
Verse 5.
Come on.
The Lord is exalted,
Yeah.
for he dwelleth on high.
Read.
He hath filled Zion.
He hath filled who?
Zion.
He hath filled Israel, Israelites. You black, Latino, Native Americans scattered abroad, right? He's filled Zion, Israel with what?
With judgment.
With what?
With judgment.
So we have proper understanding of judgment. That's why a lot of these brothers and sisters, man, that lack wisdom, do err, knowing the scriptures, your judgment's off. Most High has given us righteous judgment through counsel, right? Going through the scriptures to get a better understanding. This is what he's doing in the last days with his people. Go ahead.
With judgment and righteousness.
Read.
And wisdom and knowledge.
And what?
And wisdom and knowledge.
Right. And wisdom and knowledge. Go ahead.
Shall be thy stability.
Right. So he's given us all these things so that when these moments happen, we're what?
Shall be the stability of thy time.
We're stable. We're stable to understand what's really happening. We can comprehend because why? We're tapped into the wisdom. We're tapped into the foreknowledge that was given to our forefathers before us. Go ahead.
And strength of salvation.
Right. So again, I'm going here to show us that the Most High is filling us with understanding. That's the reason why we should be daily diving into our book, daily having spiritual conversations, daily, listen, excavating, uprooting your mindset and allow the Most High Spirit and mind to be upon us. Somebody get that door, Tahara. So that we're better able to move, right, in this society. Finish that.
The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Right, Isaiah 46 and 9. Isaiah 46 and 9. I dropped that there. But go to Isaiah 46 and verse 9. Because what was written aforetime? What was supposed to give us now understanding, wisdom, and knowledge, and stability? A lot of our people don't know how to feel. But the Lord tells us how to. Check this out. Isaiah 46 in verse 9.
Isaiah chapter 46, verse 9.
Let's wait till everybody has it. Any questions? Isaiah 46 in verse 9. Let's read.
Isaiah chapter 46, verse 9.
Go ahead.
Remember the former things of old.
Do what?
Remember the former things of old.
This is what the Most High says. We have to dial back, go back to the book, and understand what he has said of old. Read.
For I am God.
For what?
For I am God.
Read.
And there is none else. I am God. And there is none like me.
Right. There's no one like our creator. There's no one like Yahweh. There's no one like Christ, Yahweh Shai. There's no other doctrine of belief that has the ability to now present information that would happen later on in history. Buddha ain't said nothing.
No.
Buddha ain't said nothing.
Krishna.
Hera Krishna. Who else?
Shiva.
Oh, we're at Isaiah 46 and 10. Listen, so-called wannabe Prophet Muhammad. What has he prophesied, y'all? That's how foolish our people are, man. Scientology, what have they shown? The Most High is saying that there's nobody like him. Go ahead. Why? Read. Because what does the Most High in Christ do? Read.
Declaring.
Doing what?
Declaring.
Showing forth. Telling us. Declaring. Letting it be known. Go ahead.
Declaring the end.
The what?
The end.
The end of days. Right? What's going to befall this kingdom in the last days. Go ahead.
From the beginning.
From the what?
From the beginning.
He declared the end in the beginning. What is he speaking of? He's speaking of when he told Moses seen all things. He's seen how the end was going to be. This is why he was able to do what? Tell it to us in Genesis 49, what was going to befall the 12 tribes in the latter days. Go ahead.
And from ancient times.
And from what?
And from ancient times.
Listen, there's no other text that has prophecy like the Bible. Put some respect on the book. Put some respect on the spirit that the Most High put out there with these men of God to let us know. Read.
The things that are not yet done.
You hear that? So he already declared to us in his word of things that have not been done yet. Woo! Woo! This verse right here and understanding should keep you stable. Like the scripture says, unmovable by the foolishness of the world, y'all. Read. Come on, we're going to get into it. Come on.
Saying, my counsel shall stand.
My what?
Saying, my counsel shall stand.
Oh, you know what? I put that in the wrong place. Go ahead. It says, my counsel shall stand. Go ahead.
And I will do all my pleasure.
Right. He says he will do what?
And I will do all my pleasure.
Right. The Most High said he's going to do all his pleasure. He's going to do what he said he did. Or that he's going to do and accomplish what he has said he was going to do. Y'all see that?
God.
That's it on that, right?
God.
Habakkuk 2 and 2. Let's get these out. Habakkuk 2 and 2. Actually, you know what? Let's get what you said, right? Let's get what you said. Go to Isaiah 55. We're going to go to Isaiah 55. Stay in the chapter. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 11. Right? Let's go to Isaiah 55 and verse 11. And then we'll hit Habakkuk 2 and 2. Right? Isaiah 55 and verse 11. And real quick, since we're just going over the Druski skit. I don't know if you've seen that. Druski did a skit in regards of Israelites, basically imitating Israelites as we street speak, you know, making a comedic moment, right? As we know, the scriptures give a clear understanding, which is called mockery, right? Scoffing. So making fun of Israelites, right? Fighting to uplift our people from the systematic hatred that's been upon us,
Right.
continual self-hatred from ourselves through our actions,
Yeah.
right? So he's making mockery out of that, man. That's why when you watch the whole video, one of the bros on there was like, "I'm out here for my people to get bring y'all back to the commandments of God." That was clear. I was like, that brother might be in a camp.
Yeah.
He might be in a body. Huh?
One of the brothers say he found the camp that helped him do that.
Oh, I believe it though.
Yeah. So.
Them border blues was too crispy.
Yeah. And he
Them border blues was too crispy. Yeah.
said laws, statutes, commandments. I was like, whoa.
There you go. And I'm gonna say this though, Ak, Most High put on their spirit to do it, Ak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Calm.
Hey, they gotta do what Yahweh with that, but it don't matter. Is that the Most High orchestrated that?
Calm.
Like y'all gotta wake up.
Yeah. Calm.
The Most High controls all. Like he says, he creates light and creates dark. Makes alive and he kills. So, what you think the Most High is not going to now do what he said he was gonna do?
Calm.
Yes.
I don't think he even quoted any scriptures or opened a book.
No, he said the window of John.
Right.
He said he was reading Slaves in America, and he said in the window of John, chapter 16, he was capping.